Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I am going to be sitting here absolutely sad because I'm going to tell you guys a story right now that happened only a few hours ago about how Reddit, yes, like Reddit, the actual company itself, like the website people go to, and they go like the Ask Reddit, livestream fails, r/Twitch, YouTube, whatever it might be, and well, I somehow lost like $1,000 all because of them. Now, it's kind of a not crazy where I'm like necessarily per se scammed, but some really not fun, not cool, not nifty, a thing where a lot of people are kind of initially really complaining about, myself included, happened on Reddit, and I am not happy. So more so, don't take this as me complaining about Reddit, although right now in the deep darks of my thoughts, Reddit, you are horrible. Yeah, you heard me. I want to uninstall you. You heard me. Yeah, you heard me. Reddit, whatever. But at the same time, more so maybe take this video in like more of like a fun, haha, because it's kind of internet funny money, and it's not the world's worst thing. It's also a crypto thing, so you guys be like, okay, fine. So I'm gonna complain, but bare minimum, don't forget, like it's kind of more in jest. Although I'm very upset with Reddit, and I think a lot of folks are as well. So I might as well go complain about it. So let's go talk about this. Talk about the fact that Reddit basically caused me like a really weird used car or a console, either or. And Reddit, I hate you. I'm not joking. You are horrible. And before we dive in the video, just because, we did lose so much money, we do have another sponsor we keep on doing for the channel, which is on the Best Buy Theragun promotion. I'll link down below in case you guys want to check them out, and as well go and buy one on up if you guys would like to. And of course, we have the Twitter and Twitch stream. Subscribe if you guys are new, and let's go dive in the video itself. So if you guys do or do not know, Reddit is a big kind of social media website where they have a chance to kind of go and like put up a bunch of different types of posts and comments and everything else. And there's always different various types of discussions. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of it. It's one of the more popular websites. And like basically you can go into different things. Like let's say you like knitting. You can go and just go and do a bunch of knitting posts. Or let's say you like Minecraft or games. Or you want to see memes. Or you want to go and see live stream fails, which is really popular on the Twitch community. Or whatever you might be. Maybe you like more of a generic thing like r/text. Where like just go and see funny text, or like memes, or like you go ask Reddit, where it's just a bunch of funny jokes where it's like, oh, hey, what would happen if you had to fight a bear? Like really like random stuff like that. Reddit's just a big conglomerate forum with a bunch of small individual communities. Now, there's a few different types of special things, though, involved in the communities, and this is where I kind of starts getting interesting, where I lost a bunch of money. So if you guys do or do not know for Reddit, you have a chance to get karma, which basically means you make a post, you comment on it, and then basically people, if they like it, you get to upvote, or if they dislike it, you get to downvote. And if, say, for a post like this over here, you have 117 votes, so if I think it's a good post, I'll upvote. If I think it's a bad post, I'll downvote it. It can kind of go either way. And you can do the same thing in comments. Now, what they basically did for a few different communities, this would be for Fortnite, I believe was one of them, but r/cryptocurrency, which is involved like the Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever, was also a part of this thing. Or basically every single month, if you participated in a basically Reddit community and people liked your comments, they liked your posts, they liked your threads you made, you had a chance to go and receive a special like kind of crypto coin, crypto thing called either like moons. I think Fortnite was bricks because, they can get bricks in the game, or whatever it might be for those different types of communities. So a few select communities had those, but the one crazy thing is some of these actually started getting worth a lot of money. Now, this is where the kind of interesting thing happens, because if you look at, say, the r/cryptocurrency moons, so this is like the same exact thing I just explained. You have a community, you go and make a post, if people like it, over time, you get a bunch of these little like free, like little kind of crypto coins or whatever, and it's wholesome. And what kind of basically happened over here throughout the past, let's go look at the past year. Like people would actually be paying money for these. Like maybe about a year ago, you look in 2022, they're worth around 9 cents each, 10 cents each. You look at all these price points, they kind of go up and down. We've had a little bit of a bear market for both crypto and normal stocks, and it's kind of a fun thing. Now, once again, I'm not too upset because I got it all for free, but just for the sake of this, it was kind of unexpected. Now, if you're gonna go look throughout the time, like there was a little bit of a bump, a little bit of down pull, depending on what's going on, but recently there was a really big bump. It was in around the 10-cent mark, and then there was a huge bump up to even 48 cents. Of course, then people were selling, buying, whatever, and another post up to almost 50 cents over here on top of this like little free, fun, meme type of thing, which I totally go and get. And then as the market kind of goes up and down, but as you guys can probably see from this pure straight drop off from this like 20 cents on over here to a straight down roller coaster, basically everything got destroyed. Now, this is as of yesterday. Now, a lot of people were selling because what happened is that Reddit completely removed the entire program. Now, you guys can make fun and say whatever, it's crypto, haha. Totally get it, I understand it. Like, I'm not gonna judge you guys on that one. But it makes me sad because if you guys look at my profile over here, I had 3,000 of these moons. Now, this is more back in the day, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, when when it first got introduced, where I'd be making posts, I'd be making comments, I'd be doing stuff and talking about this type of stuff, etc. Like, Yeah, it was fun. I was like, whatever. I'll just meme on Reddit. I'll make jokes. I'll do whatever. And I somehow did go to mass 3,300 of them over here. So if you guys gonna put that as a big ratio on how it was, yeah, that's like a few like $1,000. If you want to go and compare that to the highest price point of 3,000 of these, at the highest price over here, that was over $1,500, probably a little bit more, probably like $1,600 or so on pure these little crypto coins that I had. I mean, I got them for free. I can't really complain too much, but at a certain point, this was literally worth over $1,000 of these coins. Now you're kind of thinking, you should have sold. I mean, for me, like, yeah, I was kind of like, for me, maybe, yeah, probably. But I had them. I got them for free. I'm sitting on them. You know, it's whatever. It's okay. Like, I'm not the biggest. It's not the end of the world, I guess. But at the same time, if you've ever done investing, typically you want to wait for things to go up a little bit more. If it's appreciating, you want to hold on to a little bit more. Like, if you sell over here where it bumps up a little bit and you see this big spike of 14 cents, you're like, oh, wow, it was only 8 cents 2 days ago. And then a week later, then you're all the way back at 32 cents. So if you ever look at like crypto markets or typical stock markets, basically like you want to let things sit until you get to more of a bull market. You know, it's whatever. It's my investment. I got it for free. I'll sit on it. It's totally fine. Like I'm not complaining too much. But that's why it stinks because Reddit, because they subsetted it. Like they got rid of it. Like it's gone. They're sunsetting the entire community points, beta, and special memberships. So basically Reddit themselves rug pulled everyone who was a part of this or like this, basically stating, hey, if you're on this Fortnite community, you're on this cryptocurrency community, this is gone. We're not supporting it. We don't want to be involved with it. We don't even want to know if you even have it in the first place. Yeah. And that's it. And that's why you guys saw that massive drop like right here. Like look at this just free fall. Now there's a little bit of a bounce back because I think some of this talk over here, just look at this. Probably a better example just to see on how much of an instantaneous drop it was. There was like a little smidgen of a bounce back, maybe because some folks are assuming that Reddit might like do something back with it. Maybe, I don't know. Or that maybe like the community itself, maybe like we don't really need Reddit. It's kind of against the idea of cryptocurrency. We don't need to have a centralized platform, aka Reddit, like someone who can make these decisions in the first place, go and decide if this is our money or if this is our community or not. And they're like, we can just make our own one. So there's like a little bit of interest for some folks. There's a few people who are like, yeah, I don't mind. Maybe I'll go and hold on to it. Myself included, I'll hold on to them. Why not? I got them for free. It's not the biggest deal. Am I sad about the fact that I just probably lost like $1,000 from Reddit? Yeah, Reddit, you suck. Like, I'm not joking. That's kind of just a rude thing for anyone who was at least intrigued on it or liked the idea on it. And ever since then, a lot of the posts have actually also felt rough. Like a lot of folks are basically saying like, hey man, like look at how this is. Like people, they're saying like here's a huge decline in this Reddit community over here because they post would be up every 5 or 10 minutes or so, and now everything's gone. Now some people are just mainly doing it to farm and like make money, so some of the comments weren't necessarily the most useful. Maybe someone posts like, haha, I love this, lol, and hoping they get upvotes, or like doing like the same joke someone's heard 15 times. So in theory it might be better for the Reddit community to have a little bit less folks out there, you know, spamming or doing whatever at the end of the day. I get that. I totally get that. But there's also a lot of folks that were enjoying this. There's also a really big, small subsection of people in like India or like Thailand or like the Philippines or other third world countries that were literally making more money posting here. Like imagine like a Venezuelan who would be up here and posting comments about Reddit, how it changed their life that they were able to go and sell these things like these moons, these crypto coins, to basically make more money than what they were doing working their normal job. And I hope anyone who had a chance to abuse that could feel good about it. Like some random person over in Venezuela who maybe made an extra $2,000 that might help change their family's life. That is a good thing. I'm happy that happened. But I'm also sad that I lost like $1,000 on a random weird meme crypto coin. Like, I mean, I'm sure you guys would be at least a little bit upset too. Once again, though, it's my own fault. I could have sold. I'm just gonna set on me anyway. Like they gave me 3,000 for free just for making a bunch of random like posts. Whatever, that's fine. I'll set on them. That's okay. Maybe in the future they might do something or not. I don't know. Whatever. You know, it's a meme. It's just there. But it still stinks. Like Reddit, you just never do anything right. And I hate when companies kind of lose their core. And that's kind of what happened to why even Reddit became popular. Like other older websites like Dig and stuff. They kind of try to go and sell out, become profitable. And I think Reddit right now is trying to IPO. And in theory, they're probably gonna ruin their company. You can kind of already see they're trying to go milk it and become profitable in any way they possibly can. So I'm not really happy with Reddit. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not really happy with everything on them. And I kind of hope there's going to be a really cool future for moons. Like, oh yeah, it's that. When it comes to money, that's part of investing, part of using crypto, part of all that stuff. That's totally fine. But I kind of wish that it was didn't go down this path or had maybe reached out to the mods or admins to try to work out something to make it continue, because I think a lot of folks did enjoy this in the first place. It also could have been a profitable route as well for Reddit if Reddit was somehow involved and they were also making money off this too. They could have their own massive crypto coin, you know, might as well. But at the end of the day, Reddit's not that smart. I don't think I'm that much smarter, but I'm still a bit sad about this either way. So here's my story about how I lost $1,000 because they decided to go and cancel this Reddit program for my random cryptocurrency memes that I randomly made really bad memes to get in the first place, and now I'm going to go to Vegas and get sad and have some drinks. So I hope you guys enjoy my little story time over here. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. I really hope that Reddit at some point can do something about this to fix the issue, and of course I want to hear your thoughts and comments, or make fun of me down below. We also have all the HOW links down below for the Best Buy promotion going on for the Theragun if you guys would like to check those on out and support me and up on the channel if you guys want to buy one. And of course we also have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below if you guys want to see all my updates from my little vacation where I'm going to be sad. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys all very soon.